Have you ever wondered how cults work? I'm Christopher Kavuntzis, and welcome back to the channel where we discuss all things cults, coercive control, and undue influence. But before I get underway, can I please ask you to take the time to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be informed when new videos are released? I really appreciate your time and effort in supporting my work. Let me ask you, do you want perfect health? Maybe you want to roll back the years and reverse the signs of aging. Do you dare to dream about living forever? It sounds unrealistic for the very good reason that it is unrealistic. Yet, many cults and high control groups, multi-level marketing organisations and the like, make such far-fetched claims. Yet, isn't there just something so seductive about these claims? They tap into things that we might really long for. The question arises, how do these groups get us to suspend our disbelief, stop checking our own reality, or even doing independent research? Well, they bypass or shut down our ability to reason through appeals to emotion and thought-stopping techniques. Groups like these get people in through emotional appeals, and they wrap their message in a package that promises camaraderie, community, and support. It produces that dopamine hit that comes from connection, appreciation, attention, all those things that we're biologically programmed to seek out and crave. They give us that nice rush of happy endorphins. So how do these groups keep people in? Well, they do it through fear, losing connection with community, benefits, money, through deception, hiding the true objectives, policies, and insider practices of the group, through control, limiting or prescribing when, where, and how members can access information, people, and resources. But let's dig just a bit deeper into two practices: love bombing and thought-stopping techniques. As I unpack these, I'll be using my experience of being born and raised in the cult of Jehovah's Witnesses to illustrate how this cult employed these techniques. The first is love bombing. As a member, you're taught to shower outsiders with care and attention, be it someone you met at the door or on the street. Newcomers are given every form of assistance with anything from shopping through to childcare to get them to the Kingdom Hall, their meeting place. Once at a Kingdom Hall for a meeting or service, other cult members are trained to hone in on newcomers and appear to take a personal interest in them. And this can continue for a matter of weeks or months, sometimes even years. What is the objective? The objective is to convert them. It is suggested within the cult that I was a part that this should happen at around the 6-month mark. The second tactic that we're going to discuss is thought-stopping techniques. You might be thinking, I could never fall for this. Well, consider. You're taught that the organisation's leaders are God's representatives on earth, and that they will be rulers with Jesus in the very, very near future. So questioning the leadership is tantamount to questioning God. Other techniques include bringing into question the questioner's own faith and relationship with God and the leader, suggesting or outright accusing the members of spiritual weakness, encouraging research but only in cult-approved publications, and their coverall answer for questions: we must wait on God. I'm Christopher Kavuntzis, and I spent the first 30 years of my life in a cult. I have lived experience of the harm, abuse, and coercion that these groups inflict on a daily basis. Today, it's my mission to help end these abuses through education, resources, workshops, and public appearances. Over the next 4 weeks, I'll break down in detail and describe the methods that cults and high control groups used both to recruit and maintain control over people. And in doing so, I'll be drawing on the work of internationally renowned cult expert Dr. Hassan and his BITE model of authoritarian control. The BITE model by Dr. Hassan breaks down the methods of control into 4 domains. BITE stands for behaviour, information, thought, and emotion control. In upcoming weeks, I'll tackle one element per episode, beginning with behaviour control, and I'll be using anecdotes from my own experience to illustrate how cults and high control groups operate. I'm Christopher Kavuntzis, and I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. And since this is YouTube, please take the time to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified as new videos are released. In the meantime, please head over to my website, where you can find more resources and even book me as a speaker for your next event. I look forward to speaking with you soon.